What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of Hamtuber Spotlight. Man, that angle changes all kinds of lighting here. My name is John. My call sign is November 8 Alpha Echo. I am the host of Hamtuber Spotlight. If you're new here, what we do and what I do is find small content creating ham radio related YouTube channels, and I bring them to you. Small guy. I give a cap of like 500. It's just some general number. It doesn't have to be under 500. So but all the links for these channels will be in the description box below, so please hit them up, hit their subscribe button, and give them some comments, share some of that constructive feedback. So, and if you want to give me a like, that'd be cool too. So all right, well, let's just get into this. You don't need to see my ugly mug, so we'll get rid of it. There's the X. All right, so first off, I'm going to promote this channel, Legless Dad. Okay, if you watch ham radio YouTube stuff, you probably know hamradio.world, a really cool family out of Florida. They got Grace and Hope, and I think Zachariah, and I think they got some other kids that are all hams. I think they're all extra class too. And the mom's a ham, dad's a ham. And well, last I had seen from them, a month or so back, maybe it was more than that, but it was the mom with a video on their channel saying that the dad, James, was on life support. So James Poulter, he's got a lot of stuff going on, and he lost his leg. So they are doing their best to get Legless Dad up to 1,000 subscribers, so they can start monetizing it. They're sharing his journey as a double amputee with videos and positivity. So there you go, guys. Oops. What in the world? Yeah, let's go to videos. There we go. So definitely hit them up. They'll be the top link in the show notes. But James, I hope you're well. James's call sign is Whiskey X-Ray 4 Tango Victor, I believe. Weather 4 TV. So definitely jump over there, share some of that love. And if you like what's going on, you want to watch his progress. He's been over a bunch of hurdles. He's got a bunch more coming. So definitely do that. All right, we're going to jump from James, and I take a drink. Let's go to Kilo Golf 2, Romeo Golf. His about says, outdoor activities from cycling to hiking are part of my life, and so is ham radio. This channel is simply a video log of my adventures. What videos do we have from KG2RG? On your mark, get set, wind! Oh, winding toroids. Let's see, he's making and testing a 1-to-1 RF choke and a 64-to-1 unun with full legal limit. Woo! Pumping it into it. So the cheap 1930s headphones by Canon Miller Manufacturing. Wow, that is some vintage gear for sure. SWR and resonance, what's the difference? That's a good question. Do we know? 40 meters DXSSB, South Africa, Belgium, Switzerland. 75 watts from Yaesu FT901 Delta Mic 2 vertical phased array. He's working with a World War II CW key. The Navy flameproof, the J5A, and the venerable J38. He's got the Foxtrot Tango Station Tour. I remember watching it. That was a cool video. I'm going old school with this 901 DM front to back. 20 dB to 30 dB front to back. Nice. Alright, then we got a signal cord J5A Alpha SK key. Alright, so you see what he's got going on over there. So be sure you jump over there, hit the subscribe button, check out his videos, and give him some feedback. And if you want, you can tell him old John here at Hamtuber Spotlight sent you. So we're going to jump from KG2RG to, let's go here, Everything Outdoors. I love that title. That's a cool picture too. Just chilling out on the canoe. So, and if you guys haven't, when that button's red, you got to turn it to gray. Hit that subscribe button. So, so his about says it's a collection of fun projects where where we learn and grow my passion for DIY and the great outdoors. Digging it. All right, what do we got from Everything Outdoors? A furry family friend. He's got a bunch of shorts. Taking the stairs. That's my kind of stairs. Moose and Denali. Whew. Got a winter stove burn. Puppies. His Ham Radio Go Box. That's actually how I found him. These two here. Definitely check out these videos. He's got a really sweet Go Box. And a trolling motor pull system with tiller hand. That's cool. Got some a short on some ham radio stuff. He's got some HTs. My goodness, I can't see what it is there. It's some kind of mobile. Ooh, chrome gloves. Somebody's got the motorcycle out. He's out there sailing. What was that? CNC milling aluminum slow motion. That would be some like ASMR, just chilling stuff. Hammock capping, man of my own heart. Trolling lake trout in Stanwood, Washington. So you see what he's got going on there, guys. So there's another, looks like a different Go Box. If I'm not, that was 2 years ago. I think he upgraded, but whatever. So definitely jump over to Everything Outdoors. Turn his subscribe button from red to gray and check out what he's got going on. So let's go to this dude here. How am I not subscribed? All right, it's red. Got to turn it gray. So this is Ham Radio Tectonics. He's in the believe it was the Greater Atlanta area. So he's soda activating on Camel Mountain Whiskey 7 Alpha Stroke Alpha Whiskey -058. What's an FRN? He goes kind of digging down to the basics. How do you get a remote test session? How do you use an inexpensive fishing pole or a paint pole to deploy? Oh, how does he use it to deploy his ham radio antenna? I don't know. You got to watch. I got a good looking throw bag there for some antenna wire. Got the POTA flag flying high and proud. Right, questions, answers. Oh, the Lab 599 Discovery TX500. Someday. Oh, I didn't catch that. He's got the digi-rig for it too. And he's got some camping gear, playing with some a camp stove and a kettle pot cook system. Pretty sweet. And 3D creator questions. That's here we go. So there you go. That is Ham Radio Tectonics. So definitely jump over there. I didn't cover his channel well. Him and I exchanged a few comments a while back. Super cool guy. And yeah, just give him, again, constructive feedback, guys. You can tell me my videos suck, and I might agree, but that doesn't help me get better. So just give constructive feedback. Attacking somebody, blah, 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 doesn't help, guys. Just be nice. Help us along. Do the ham radio thing. All right, let's jump from, what do we have? We started out with Legless Dad. And we went to, what was it, KG2RG? Everything Outdoors. And then Ham Radio Tectonics in our fourth and final small, or I'm sorry, not small, but Hamtuber for the night is Dave. Whiskey 7, uniform. Still learning Morse code, but that would, well, that'd be, I don't want to type that one out if I'm thinking right. So anyway, what's he got in his about playlist? About. He is about. Groovy. All right. Oh, night. That red. It's got to be gray. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you can, ring his bell. I'm not sure how to do it on this browser. So what do we got? He's got TX5N from Austral Island. Austral. I'm not sure how to say that. Spring snow shower in Port Orchard, Washington. I'm feeling you. And then we jumped up today here in Southwest Michigan to like almost 90. It's like poof. Oh, gee, thanks. He's got a nice dark-eyed junco. They're neat birds. They're kind of goofy, but they're really cool birds. I don't think we have the dark-eyed juncos, but the juncos we have around here are just goofy birds who, yeah, they eat a lot of stuff. So, where do we go? Key programming issues with FTDX 101MP. It's a sweet looking rig. Zycron water detectors for radio room. Oh, I have to check that one out. Yeah, you don't want moisture by your radio. So, a 160 meter Marconi transmit antenna versus the 80 meter V as a receiving antenna. Interesting. he's got a bone to pick with you guys. Uh-oh. Whiskey 7 Delta Kilo Radio Club of Tacoma, Field Day 1955. Okay. Yeah. I love the vintage stuff, the old school stuff. So he's got the animation of his shack concept. That's pretty cool. He's got a million frogs. I don't know. He got some snow. Just walking out, getting outdoors. He got a night space spanner regenerative receiver restored to operation. That's sweet. You got some birds, got a butterfly, the Omega Electronics LT5CW transmitter up and running. Sweet. All right, so you see what he's got going on over there. That's Dave, Whiskey 7 Uniforms. And definitely jump over there, get a link to all these channels and links to all these channels in the description box below. And I always try to bring you an amateur radio club because I really like clubs and they have a very important purpose within our hobby. So tonight we have the Gold Coast Amateur Radio Association. All right, so Jikara, I'm not sure what you guys call yourself, that's what we're going with, is the oldest ham radio club in South Florida. In 1969, it was founded by its first trustee, Charles Ritchie Chuck, Whiskey 4 Bug, who's now Silent Key, when amateur radio, VHF, UHF, HF repeaters were more of a technical challenge, I bet. Hobbies come a long way, so their mission is to join collectively as hams and mentor the younger population or newer hams to the hobby. We fill critical communications needs during disasters, hurricanes, throughout the county. We provide communication for events like winter boat parade and race events. Hopefully we can continue to foster a love for this ever-changing hobby that will allow it to continue throughout future generations. I'm digging it. So their channel is just over a year old. So I think they, like many clubs, they went online when we had the human malware virus. And I'm digging it. So what videos we got? I'm trying to remember here. So they got RF Finder, the new generation of DMR radios with Bob, Whiskey 2 Charlie Yankee Kilo. Basic Electronics Part 2 with Dr. Joe McGee, November X-Ray 4 Tango. They got Part 1 there with Dr. Joe. Mesh Network with David, KB4 ICU. An Aries Go Kit presentation with Whiskey X-Ray 4 Tango Victor. And we just talked about James with Legless Dad. Digging that right there. So, preparing for hurricane season and shelter communications in Broward County. I can kind of dig that. Shelter, in the Midwest or in my area, it'd be underground, but you really don't get underground in Florida unless you want to swim. But no, I'm digging that. So there you go, guys. That was the Gold Coast Amateur Radio Association. So, turn my hat the other way around. We got to be somewhat presentable. And that quick, the sun went away. But anyway, guys, I want to encourage you to click the description box below. Click on all these channels. We had 4 channels. We had KG2RG. Oh my gosh, everything outdoors. Oops. Ham Radio Tectonics and Dave Whiskey 7 Uniform, as well as the Gold Coast Amateur Radio Association, and of course, Legless Dad. I really would like to see that number jump for James and his family. They're a great group of people. You can check out the video before this one where I covered a little bit of this video announcing the channel. So there you go. All the descriptions in the description box. All the links are in the description box below. Everybody seems to put them in the first comment too. I guess I'll do it too. I don't know. I don't dig into these Beatles that well. So there you go, guys. Episode 16 of Hamtuber Spotlight is in the books. I hope you enjoyed this channel or this episode, and definitely check out the other 15 episodes. And I think the first 10 are. Hopefully you guys heard that. That was a whippoorwill behind me. It's the first one I've heard this year. It's really cool. I love them things. Some are crazy nighttime birds, and I tend to be up nighttime too. Anyway, for the first 10, I believe, are on my other channel. I need to figure out how to download them, put them here. But anyway, I got 16 of these things out there for you. I hope you enjoy them. Just trying to promote these smaller channels and just share that ham radio love with constructive feedback, positivity, and support. So, all right. Until next time, I want to say peace. 7-3. May God bless you guys. I want y'all to be good humans. And then I'm John, N8AAE. I'm QRT.